Hey everybody, welcome back. This is probably the worst level in the entire game. I feel like there's pretty much the general consensus on this one. I'm excited to see what Brandon thinks of this stage, because it's fucking weird. So we're done the whole Hong Kong arc now. Now we need to do the Colombia 3-level arc. Your next target is the Colombian drug lord, Pablo Belsario? Or Orchoa? Archoa? I'm just gonna say Pablo.
I can't help you.
Yeah, sorry, we're Canadian. We don't learn Spanish. Our customer wants to terminate his command. There we go. The exact location of Pablo's camp is unknown, but you will be inserted into the area that should be close. The area is patrolled by Pablo's army, so avoid contact unless you're sure you can terminate without alarming the camp. Pablo uses artifacts as a cover for his drug transportations. We know that one of his planes crashed a few days ago. On board the plane was a stolen religious idol. Returning this idol to the local tribe might endear you with them. We would be surprised if they did not know an alternate route to Pablo's camp. So yes, what you're supposed to do here is we need to go steal a religious idol to bring to the natives of the jungle of Colombia to learn an alternate route to get into a Scarface ripoff's camp. This is pretty much an action stage, almost. It's like I compare this game to Thief 1 a lot, in that they weren't quite sure if a game would sell if it was entirely a stealth game, so they put action segments in. All right, so what I recommend here, knife, because there's 1 or 2 assassinations you want to do like that. And although there are much better weapons, I would take the AK-47. And as much ammo as you can carry. Now, the reason is there's a mechanic in this game where if you're dressed like somebody, you can only have the weapons open carry that they would carry. Enemies here carry AK-47, so if you're dressed like them and carrying an AK-47, they won't shoot on sight. So there are better weapons here, but that is the weapon that you're the most safe in carrying. So that's what we're going to carry. I'm also going to take body armor and a compass because the place is so big and confusing. So here's something really important. Make sure you stock up on ammo and everything, because this is a series of 3 levels in a row that you don't get to buy items in between. This is your one chance to purchase items for the next 3 levels. So make it count. You really don't need anything else here. You can't buy any silenced pistols, or else I would recommend that, but you'll get a decent chance at finding one in a later stage. Stage 1 and 3 here are quite difficult, but stage 2 is thankfully quick and easy if you know what to do. So I think we can just jump into it now. I'm trying to think if there's any reason to take any other item here. I don't think so. Okay.
What was that effect?
I think it was supposed to cover the whole screen, but modern resolutions kind of broke it.
From what I've heard, even the butterflies are corrupt and smuggling drugs. Now, let's get this show running. Which way is south?
Okay, so I opened my compass immediately. You'll see it in the top right, barely, when I'm not in the map. So this is the crash site. You'd think it'd be the center of the crash site, but no, the plane is actually this thing. So we need to run immediately here to try and get there before his drug guys get there. But there's going to be a big group on the way that we bump into. We could kill all of them, or you can run around them if you're really fast. I'm probably going to run around them, just because they can really fuck you up. So I got my AK at the ready, and I have my compass in the top left there to make sure that I'm on the right path without having to check the map absolutely constantly. You want to go pretty hard east and a little south. And really keep an eye out for enemies, because as you can tell, the draw distance in this game is very close. You don't have a whole lot of wiggle room. Now, you'll get a notification when they reach the plane. And it's very easy for them to reach it before you. Almost got stuck there. So you really want to move fast if you want to get to it before they do. And again, you can still get it if they're there, it's just harder.
This is weird.
Yeah, this doesn't feel like a Hitman game, right? I guess it's because it's Hitman 1 and they weren't sure what Hitman was supposed to be yet. That's the plane.
What the fuck?
Yep.
The level's just so big.
It's enormous. Okay, that's the idol. And get the fuck out of there. So we gotta go east. Did I accidentally hit the button to drop my gun? Fuck, where'd I drop it? There it is. They're still on their way here. I gotta move. The game thought I was trying to drop my gun. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, right. Now I remember why. There's a common issue where when you go to put something in your jacket. Okay, they're at the copter now, or the plane. There's a common issue where when you go to put something away, if you already have a two-handed weapon in your offhand, you'll drop it on the floor for whatever random reason. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is get to the river, because I know how many patrols are along the river, and that gives me a safe, consistent area to be. So I'm just gonna go east. We should hear it soon. There's only 2 guards along the river, and I'm not entirely sure where they are. I don't want to accidentally bump into them early. I want to be ready for when I run into them. Okay, so we're gonna follow north.
For when this game came out, the forest looks pretty decent.
That's them right there. I almost ran right into them. There we go. That is the easiest way you can deal with that. I actually got really lucky approaching from that. The nearby guards have been alarmed. That's fine. We're not even going to worry about the outfits yet, because we want people to check those bodies now and not after I've disguised myself as them. I don't want my cover to be blown. But yeah, like, this looks really visually impressive for the time, doesn't it?
Yeah, the forest itself looks pretty good.
It's, this level is almost straight out of 007 GoldenEye, though, which is really weird. All right, so what we want to do now is hold the idol out in front of us, just so that they know I'm not hostile. And we need to find the chief.
Metal Gear.
Yeah, I can see the Metal Gear comparisons. So the chief is right here in the southern village. Someone should run up to me any second now. Oh, discounted, okay. I think they're supposed to be Mayan. They look Mayan. All right, we can talk to him now.
I feel like anything I would say sounds racist.
White man, you bring back joy into our hearts with the return of Chietsuros.
What?
Drug lord took my brother also. He is at the big bridge. You follow the river west.
The dialogue is so quiet.
Could you speak up? There's really loud music playing for some
Can
reason.
I fix that? Speech up, music down. Thank you. Jesus.
Now it'll be unbalanced again. They'll be like
Oh, yeah.
screaming.
Oh, the game's really bad about stuff like that. Okay, so he wants us to go save his little brother. This is where the mission gets really bad. So he's at the bridge. The bridge is right here. We just follow the river. We already killed the only guards that are going to be right along the river. So that's fine. We'll dress up as one of them as we go by. It'll let us get the drop on them. But the shootout at the bridge is really rough. Now, this game, again, because it came at a time when this stuff wasn't really standardized yet. It has a respawn mechanic where I believe it's you spend a few $1,000s and you respawn at a checkpoint. You can only do it a few times per mission. And I'm going to drag this back a little. I don't think I need to, but just in case. There we go. We're dressed like one of them now. And we're holding an AK, so they don't care. Right, it's got a respawn mechanic. You can do it a few times at the cost of some money. You can't do it unlimited times, though. I think it's like twice per stage. However, you'll come back to life in the same state the game was already in. So if your cover is blown, which it probably is if you're dead, your cover is still going to be blown. And you're not necessarily going to be back to life in a place where you're able to go reestablish cover and get a new outfit again. So it's not the most useful mechanic in the game, but on this level, it works well enough. By the way, that helicopter, as far as I know, is absolutely no threat. I don't think they can ever open fire on you.
You should have killed one of the mines and taken their clothes.
Yes. Take their haircut.
Scalp them and put their scalp on.
Yeah, that'll go great. I'm sure the Mayan village will be so happy about me saving their little brother after I've scalped one of them. Okay, here's the bridge. So you could just shoot out here, but I really don't recommend it until you've climbed this tower, because this guy up here has a really powerful sniper rifle. Up here. There we go.
Nice climbing animation.
Yeah. All right, now, hilariously enough, even though they're all looking directly at me, this will block their view if I'm crouching, and I can just slit this guy's throat. But don't turn around while still holding the knife. That's the one rule, because the knife is not a weapon they carry. And so they would see through your disguise if they saw you with a knife. Apparently, it is too much to believe that one of these men would have a knife on them. But, you know, if I walk around holding this AK, they don't give a shit. So you can't see them from here because the fog of war, the draw distance. There are a few guys out there that will start shooting. The best way to do this, I find, is be way back here and crouching. It's very awkward to kill these guys. You might think leaning is a good idea. It's not reliable here. And just hope the spread plays in your favor.
You're dead.
There you go. See, and then spacebar to continue the mission. And we respawn here. Really, this is all you can do, is keep trying like this. You saw how ridiculously fast they killed me, right? Because they got all headshots. Like, if you look at my armor right now, I'm sure you can't read that, but I think it's 85%. The font is bad. It's because they got all headshots on me. So, headshots bypass body armor. So we just got to run back, and I'm pretty sure our cover will be pre-blown now, unless perhaps if we take his clothes, it might be unfucked up now. I'm not entirely sure. Now, I think one of those guards I saw that I killed had kind of a brownish, beige-ish tan outfit. If so, I want that. It looks basically identical, but it lets you get into better places in the mission 2 missions ahead of this. Because you'll still be wearing whatever when you go into the next mission, because it's continuing on. It's like I said before, it's like 3 all in one day. So you're still going to be wearing, like, you carry over whatever you have.
Alright.
So that is a higher rank one, and it is useful. You can get it later decently easily, but it saves you a little bit of a hassle if you get it early. I heard the copter, that's why I went into the forest just a little there. Just in case. I've never seen it open fire on me, but I'd rather not have this be the first time, you know? Why take the risk when I don't have to?
Yeah.
Okay, there's the bridge. And there's the tower. Bullets could just start flying. Says guard has found a dead body. Okay. I heard a voice. Okay, they are shooting. Okay. Okay, that guy's dead, and he definitely has tan clothing. Man, he hurled that gun. Whoa! That was goofy. Okay.
Yeah. Weird.
Whoa! Dude, you could have gotten the drop on me if you didn't run past me and into the front of my gun. What the hell was that guy's plan? Okay.
You're
Now.
safe? How do they see you if you can't see them? Oh, is that him?
No, that guy crouching down is the Mayan guy. Okay,
No, I mean the guy behind him.
hey! Where the hell did that guy come from? Let me swap out for one of their guns. Because this one has 11 shots left in it. This one has 22. You can't just take the clips out of other guns, so ammo's actually a large concern. Climb fast! Just in case more right there. And there's sniper ammo here. So this is a bit of a risky strategy you can do that pays off in the long run. No guard is actually holding a sniper in this area. There's only a sniper sitting here. And so if you're seen with a sniper, it blows your cover. However, if I make it through the next area without getting caught and then go into the third area, I can kill the drug lord immediately at the start of the level if I have a sniper rifle. It's amazing. right, so that sniper will kick my ass if I don't kill him early. So we'll get him now. And that guy has a really tough assault rifle there that he dropped. So that guy should realize in a moment that all the guards are dead, and he'll start running back to the village. He needs to live, but guards won't actually shoot him if they see him. Now we just need to wait for him to get back to the village, but we also need to get back to the village too. So, gonna make sure that's reloaded. And we're gonna go back. You also need to have your... nope, we fell anyway. Okay. Don't know if I took any fall damage there. So where was one of those guys with the beige armor?
He's in the pile.
Oh, yep, there he is. There we go. That should be a higher rank. I actually didn't know I could find one of those here. I didn't remember. And we already killed all the guards along the river, so if we hug the river, we shouldn't have to worry about anyone seeing us with the wrong weapon here. So we should be in the clear to get back to the village. Now, even though we've changed disguise, you'd think the Mayans wouldn't know that we are us and they would try to kill us. No. For whatever reason, they just know it's us. I guess they see the face, and that's all they care about. So this sniper requires reloading after every shot. We only have 17 total bullets. But we should be able to do the next mission no problem. We might even just drop the sniper early in the next mission and pick it up at the end. It's a very short level. That's just kind of a weird one. Thankfully, though, I said before you can only revive so many times. It does count as a separate mission, so if we were to die a bunch of times on that, we don't need to ever redo this one. Like, there's separate levels on level select and everything. All right, we're almost... That's glitchy looking. All right, we're almost back. I think we passed the big road. Okay, if we're passing that, then we're almost back. Then all we need to do is walk up to the chief. This is the part that confuses a lot of people. The path that the son of the chief takes is a really stupid, slow path. So, often you'll get back before him, even when he has a head start. If the chief's not talking to you when you walk near him, it's because the chief's son hasn't gotten back yet. So you just wait. You can't tell that he's back yet, though, because he has the exact same character model as everyone who's not the chief. I don't think he's back yet, because usually he stands over here. Yep, nope. So we just wait. Because he takes a really, really slow path. Should be here soon, though. I mean, we gave him a big head start. Any second now. Any second now. Where the fuck is this guy? Oh, I saw some movement over there. There he is. He got stuck on a plant or something. See? Do you see what I mean about his path not being very good? He's like zigzagging.
You have been a great friend, stranger. Now I owe you help.
Tell me where I can find this drug lord.
You can cross the river on our little bridge. On the other side, you cross the temple yard and go look for the statue of Zietodon. Behind it, you will find a secret underground passage leading to his hideout. But beware, you will be crossing sacred grounds. So do not upset our god. But find man with cocaine heart you must. He must expiate for his wrongdoings.
The man with the cocaine heart. Sounds like a discount Bond villain. The Jungle
Sounds like
God.
a discount Bond movie.
So, the Jungle God, as it's spoiled on the loading screen for us there, is a jaguar. So we're not allowed to kill it. But it guards, in fact it says right here, it guards the exit. So on the next stage, I will show you how to get around the jaguar. It's probably exactly what you were thinking. Until next time, have a nice day.
See ya.